Hi, my name is Lindsay Black, just doing provide work skill for assignment number 2, and today we're going to be doing maintenance checks on the power saw. So I've got my crew here, and with the feedback forms from last time, we just had to try and keep the sessions a little bit more casual. We thought it'd get everyone involved a bit more, so what I've done today is we'll just print off the Sims checks. We're each going to have a piece of paper, and we're just going to read point forms. Okay, and as we read it out, we're just going to go and demonstrate it on our saw. So I'll start the first bit. Okay, so we'll just go to the specifications. So it's a model. This one is a K750 by Husqvarna. A single cylinder air-cooled 2-stroke, 20mm spindle. It goes at spindle speed is 5,500 RPM maximum. Spark plug is a Champion RCJ7Y. That one above. Anyway, so it's a premium unleaded, no ethanol, mineral-based oil, and the fuel mix is 33 to 1. Okay, and we're always going to check the speed rating of the blades before we fit them to the saw. We've got some spare blades over here, and as you can see quite clearly there, maximum RPM for the blade is 6,300. And we've got the blade down here. This blade will only go to 5,100, so plenty of areas there. Okay, so we'll just go through. We'll start point 1.
Check the inventory.
Okay, so the inventory's down here. We've got our little box here, so one power saw, check.
One mandrel.
One mandrel, check.
One combination blade and spark plug tool.
Check.
Spare paper washers for abrasive blades.
Check. Okay, and we've also got the washer as well. Okay. We've got 5 blades for metal, 5 abrasive blades for masonry, and 1 rescue blade. This is all spare ones. So we've got 1 rescue blade. Okay, there it is. And we have 4 steels. Okay, so it says me 5, so I can order 1 more. And we have 3 stones, so which is fine because just down here the replacement part, so you can always order them through SK.
Or you can just have the rescue blade.
Yeah, or you can use the rescue blade, which is diamond blade anyway. So point 2.
Check all cutting blades, including the one fitted to the saw, are clean and with the correct speed rating. All blades must be free of damage. Abrasive blades must be dry and unused.
Okay, so there's all the ones here. There's the puddle there, but I don't put it in the puddle so we keep it dry. There are all the spare ones. I've been through these before as well. They are nice and there's no damage there. Okay, so we might just go through the next point and we'll run through it as well. So if you want to.
So replace rescue blades if the diamond coating is worn away.
Okay, so let's try with your fingertips here. Feel it. So you can just run your hand along. Actually, before we do, we've got to make sure it's in the right position. All the way to the left, which it is. Just push it off there. Okay, so just with your fingers you can run over and you just feel it's still rough, which means the diamond pieces are well, good for cutting. Okay.
There are no excessive black pit marks on the rim.
Okay, that's just the visual there. So you've still got some excess paint from when it's manufactured. It doesn't look too bad there, which is
Yep. We just mentioned the diamond edge feels smooth and blades to the fingertips.
yep.
Or if there is excessive blade oil, blade is
Okay, so we'll try that by starting it up. We're not going to start it up yet. But what we can do is just a visual check. So we just sort of spin it in the hands. I think you'll be able to get some wobble out of it too, and I think you'll be able to see it's bent. So, but again, once we start up, if there's excess shaking, we're going to assess that point.
If the edge of the blade is cracked,
Okay, again, that's just a visual inspection. So just go right over it. This one looks pretty good. So,
if the arbor hole is out of round or damaged.
okay, so the arbor hole is this piece here. Okay, so what we would do is with this tool, we'll take this off. Okay, and this one will go on the other side. Okay, so you can just spin it around until it goes in. So that locks that in place. Okay, we're going to crack that, which I have done previously to it. Okay, and we're going to assess. That's just by unscrewing the bolt here, pulling it out, and you'll be able to see if it's round or if it's warped. So,
Okay.
alright.
Next one.
Yeah, that's it.
Stow cutting blades flat against each other according to the stowage configuration for your plans.
Okay, so in our appliance we've got a bolt on the side of one of the pockets, which allows them to sit, and a washer, sorry, which allows them to sit nice and flat, and lets them also stow correctly. Okay, so inspect the saw. Alright, here's one. So check all nuts and bolts are fastened and tight. Again, so what we would do is take the tool here. Now it's got a special sort of star shape on the end. Okay, so you just go over all the bolts, just make sure they're all nice and hand tight. Okay, which I have done previous to this. We're going to make sure everything's nice and loose. Okay, so just go through them all the ones here. Okay, at the top and right under the floor. Okay, so in here just nice and hand tight. Where are we? Condition the blade guard and drive gear and drive belt tension is correct. Okay, so you've got a few settings on the side here. Okay, you've got to make sure all these are tight, which you've got the other side of the tool here to check. This is sitting right. Once you start the saw up, if it's sitting there in idle, it means it's tension right. Or if it's too tight, it will be spinning while sitting in idle. And once you try to operate the saw, if it's too loose, okay, you can put it into something and it's just not going to dry. So it means the belt's still on. So then we readjust it then. Any vibration is sound, so that's the spring on the bottom here. Okay, so you just make sure that's there obviously, intact secondly, and then thirdly you can just see how it's separate. Okay, just test something like that. The air filter, so I can just pop this up quickly. So this one has 2 air filters, as you know, and paper. See how it should look. Okay, if this thing is dirty, and you can tell just by touching with your hand, you should feel the oil, which this one does. Okay, and you have the second one here, which is a paper filter, and you can just gently pull them apart to see if there's any debris or any sort of discolouring, if dirty or anything. This one's pretty good. Okay, so if you need to replace any, you just contact the number down the bottom or send it off. Alright, so I'm going to read you. Oh, we'll sort of check the saw. Okay, so the next point, the saw is clean, particularly around the cylinder cooling fins, which are this part's down here. Okay, so you're cutting timber or concrete or steel. Yeah, we're trying to give it a clean up, so this one is nice and close. Okay, and then after use only, so clean the spark plug with a wire brush and replace used abrasive cutting blades. Okay, so check this one. We haven't used it today, just as yet, so move on from that one. Okay, and then after use, so you can conduct an engine check in a well ventilated area. So start the saw up for 1 minute and let it idle. So for 1 minute, and you're going to have it on full throttle too. So we're going to check the recoil, which is this part here. Okay, so we can pull it up. Okay, the recoil is back, that's fine. The engine runs smoothly, the blade doesn't move at idle. Again, that's the chain tension. The throttle can lock and operate correctly, okay? And also the stop switch. So you've got the little switch down here which you press in. Okay, so you pull that up, press it in, and then hold it in. Or just leave it in a very range above idle. Okay. So when the saw is put down, we refuel, seal, and replace everything back in the part. Okay, and with replacement parts, you can just jump on SCAT, or there's numbers provided here on this page. Alright, we might just run through, we'll just read one of those points each, just some warnings about the blade before we start it up.
The power saw's exhaust fumes contain carbon monoxide, operate only in well-ventilated areas, or wear BA and monitor carbon monoxide levels. Wear the correct PPE and respiratory protective equipment for good conditions.
Yeah, cool. So this would be probably not the most ideal place to run it, but this does have an exhaust fan in here. So an outdoor area would be probably better than this place.
The power saw is not stringently safe, so do not operate or start a power saw in potentially flammable atmosphere.
Okay. So it's got a spark plug, give off spark if there's any gas leaking out of place.
Be wary of the muffler and the exhaust, they're hot.
Okay, which is down here. Okay, so I think one of the points was to check it too, so it's not running, so you can actually just grab it. Okay, it is hot, so touch it. Okay, so.
Don't allow any part of your body or clothing to contact a cutting blade while it is rotating. Don't carry the power saw.
Common sense there. Exactly right.
Don't carry the power saw from one worksite to another while the blade is rotating. This is a long one. Be wary of kickback. Don't allow the upper front quadrant of the cutting blade to contact any object while the blade is rotating. Don't cut above shoulder height.
So those Yahoo ones up here.
The cutting blade spins at a great speed and, if damaged or unbalanced, can shatter, causing severe injury. The speed rating of the blade must be greater than the maximum speed rating of the saw.
Yeah, which we've checked before.
Don't use cutting blades which are chipped, worn unevenly, scratched along the sides, stained or wet. And do not use the side of the blade to cut or abrade.
Okay, cool. Well, that concludes the maintenance side of things. We can continue on with the operation. So thank you.